Hello, it's Debbie, and today I am going to be showing you how I make this very fast yet very yummy pot pie. And I know everybody likes it, so I do it very quickly. You're gonna think, oh, but by the time I'm done, it tastes amazing. So I have my crust already in my pie plate, in my little pie pan or whatever you call it. So there we are, my crust is ready, the bottom crust, and then I have a top crust waiting to go on the top. Now you're gonna hear my birds tweeting, you're gonna hear my one dog barking because she's hormonal and she's at that certain time and she's barking on and off. So if you hear her, just ignore her, and my birdies are just pretty little noises in the background. Okay, so I have my crust ready. Right now there's nothing there. I use just a variety of things, either mushroom soup or cream of celery, cream of leek, any of those soups. I happen to have a cream of mushroom with garlic soup here, so we're going to use that. I use creamed corn because I like that creamy effect in the pot pie. And peas and carrots. You can chop up onions and put it in there. You can do celery, a lot of your own vegetables. Sometimes if I have lots of leftover vegetables, I put those in. But because tonight I'm in a hurry and it's already after 4, I want to just get this done. It'll take about 35 minutes to bake so we can eat, on time, right? So I'm not going to bother cutting up vegetables and getting those ready to go in. So I am going to start. I got a spoon and I'm going to spoon out some mushroom soup on the bottom of my pie crust. So I'm just putting some down there to give it some moisture, okay? Now I'm going to put some cream corn in there. Nice big spoon of cream corn, and I'm gonna put 2 spoons actually, as you can see. So I've got some mushroom soup and some cream corn. And I'm just lining the whole bottom of my pie crust. Do you see that? All right. Now I have this really good stuff. I got it at Costco. My daughter, Tina, had recommended it. It's organic herbed sea salt. Okay? And it's got lots of spices in it. There's sea salt, celery, leek, cress, onion, chives, parsley, garlic, basil, marjoram, rosemary, thyme, and kelp, all of that in one container. So I'm going to take that now, and I'm going to sprinkle some all across the bottom, okay? Now another thing that I like to put in here, and I'm going to go get it, you may not necessarily like it, but I like spice. So I have this, it's a Caribbean spice and roasted garlic. So I'm not going to put that in yet. I'll put that in on the next layer, but I'm getting it ready. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some peas and carrots. So I'm going to put a couple spoons of those in, and I'm going to just, again, move it all around in the pie crust. Okay? Now, before we got started, I got chicken cut up and ready to go in there. Don't forget to wash your hands really good, all right? So now I'm going to put pieces of chicken. I like my pot pie with lots of chicken. So I'm going to put lots of chicken all around inside the pot pie. And this is the only layer of chicken that's going to go in there, so I want to make sure I've got a lot. That's the way I do it. Some people don't. You may just like little bits of chicken throughout it. We like lots in this household. So, and the chicken is usually, I have a roasted chicken, and because there's 2 of us, we always have lots of chicken left over, so I put it aside And I use it either for a pot pie or chicken pad thai or whatever I'm gonna make that needs chicken, or chicken sandwiches, chicken salad, chicken. So if you look, here's what I've got now. My pot pie crust has now got a huge layer of chicken. So now I'm gonna put a little bit more of that special seasoned herbal seasoning. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of this Caribbean spice. You can put what you want. I'm putting a little in there because I like, as I said, we like spice here. So I'm spicing it up now. And you can see I've got the spices on it. So now we're gonna layer it again, and we are gonna put more mushroom soup. We don't wanna waste it, so we're gonna put lots of that mushroom soup. And all I'm doing is I'm putting it on top of my chicken and the spice that I already put in there. Now, if you've cut up some onions or celery, this is where you wanna put it, okay? You're gonna sprinkle some onions or celery, or both, or any other vegetable that you wanna put in there. So I'm finishing off the mushroom soup, and I'm putting it all nicely in my pie. Now, more peas and carrots. Ooh, yummy. My dogs like peas and carrots too. You know, I maybe one day I'll come on and show you how I make dog food. Not always. I don't always feed them homemade dog food, but they really like it. And one dog especially, she'll just get miserable and won't eat her food anymore. And then I know it's time, okay, time for some nice dog food made by me. Okay, and now, okay, so I've got my peas and carrots. Do you see that? Another row of that. Now I'm gonna put some more creamed corn on top. We make this really filling so that, you know, with two of us, if we each have like, oh, maybe I have about a quarter of a pie, Larry will have more than that, then you got enough left over for tomorrow or whenever you want it. It's very filling. It's very quick to make. Again, I'm talking, so it's taking me longer. But if I wasn't talking, this would be done in 10 minutes and in the oven already. There's my last layer. Peas and carrots, creamed corn, mushroom soup, chicken's in there, a couple layers of everything. Now I'm going to take my next rolled out pie crust, and I'm going to put it on the top. Okay, and I'm going to push it down, and I'm going to pinch around the edges. Okay, pinching it. There we go. And then I'm just going to take a little knife, and I'm going to just make a couple little holes in the top. Oh, you can put your initials, you can put whatever you want in there. I'm just putting some holes. Okay, just little dabs of holes. And it's ready to go. There it is. It's gonna go in the oven. I'm gonna put it in there for about a half an hour at 375. Boom, it'll be ready to eat. Make sure you check it so that the crust isn't burning. Everything that's already in this pie is cooked. So I don't have to worry that, oh, the crust is done, but the inside isn't. As long as the crust is ready to go, it'll be 25 minutes. But check it, okay? I've got it in for about 30 minutes. It's gonna go in right now, and that's what we're having for supper. I'm also gonna come on and do a banana bread. So that will be done very soon. I'm gonna get this in my oven. God bless you. Remember, God loves you so much, and so do I. And we'll talk to you again soon. I'm walking over because I don't have anybody to assist me and I'm shutting it off. Bye.